Welcome back to our channel. Today is an absolutely wild day to be a fan. And we are so thrilled to break down every single shocking second with you. Grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's dive straight into the deep end because the drama is off the charts today. Oh my god, I am screaming. I literally cannot even deal right now. Okay, but listen, you guys. I was just sitting here watching the screen, eating my dinner, and I literally choked. I am not exaggerating. I actually choked on my food because of what just happened with Jason Morgan. I am shaking. I am dead. I can't breathe. We all knew Jason being locked up was going to be a whole thing, but this. My jaw dropped to the actual floor. I honestly don't even know where to begin because my brain is going a million miles an hour. Wait, did I already say? I'm screaming. Whatever, anyway. Jason is in this super secret WSB prison, right? And it is giving me absolute chills. It is so dark and gritty, and honestly, Jason is just sitting there being his classic stoic self, but you can tell he is plotting. He is always plotting. And then the bomb drops. The absolute nuclear bomb of a plot twist. Oh wait, before that happened actually. I need to back up because I forgot to mention earlier, but we have to remember why Jason is even in this unhinged situation. He took the fall for Rocco Falconeri, literally a teenager who shot Ross Cullum in the back on Pier 55 to save Jason and Britt. Which is insane, by the way. Like, Rocco's out here doing the most, and Jason, being the absolute legend that he is, just takes the blame and gets shipped off to a WSB black site. And don't even get me started on that, because Danny Morgan is out here losing his actual mind, trying to join Sonny's mob because he thinks Jen Sidwell's the one who took his dad. Danny is literally ready to become a mobster over this. If only he knew his dad was currently locked in a dungeon about to uncover the biggest conspiracy in the history of Port Charles. Honestly, the audacity of the WSB to lock Jason up without a proper trial, not okay. Okay, where was I? Right, so Jason is in the secret WSB prison, and he is just chilling in his cell, probably doing push-ups or whatever Jason does when he's incarcerated for the millionth time. And he overhears these other inmates talking. And you guys, I had to pause and text my friend immediately because I could not believe my ears. The inmates are whispering, and Jason is eavesdropping, and they literally drop the name Faison. Cesar freaking Faison. And they don't just say his name, they literally say he is Alive. And working for the WSB, I am yelling at my screen. I am actually yelling, Cesar Faison is supposed to be dead. We all thought he was dead, but no, the WSB is secretly employing him. The audacity, the absolute corruption. I am so disgusted, but also entirely here for the drama. The second Jason hears this, you can literally see the realization wash over his face. You can see the gears turning in his head. Because if Faison is alive, that means Anna Devane. Oh my. Anna Devane was right. I am literally going to cry for Anna right now. She has been locked up in that mental health clinic because everyone thought she had a psychic break. Everyone thought she was losing her mind when she said Faison was alive. They gaslit her. They actually gaslit this iconic, legendary woman into thinking she was crazy. I am so mad for her. She needs to get it together and get out of there, I swear. But Jason realizes it. He realizes Anna isn't crazy. She was telling the truth the whole time. Faison is alive, and he's out there pulling strings. And let us just pause to think about how sick and twisted this is. Ross Cullum was the one who locked Anna in Windermere, right? And Jocelyn Jacks, who is honestly entirely too nosy for her own good, but we love her for it, found Faison's book, The Crystalline Conspiracy, and his trademark cigarillos in Cullum's coat pocket. Valentin has been sitting in Carly's attic, literally losing his mind trying to find the connection. Valentin was like shouting that there is a connection, but he is not seeing it. Well, Valentin, here is your connection. Cullum is working with Faison. Cullum probably dressed up AS Faison to gaslight Anna. My mind is actually blown. It is so dramatic, I can't even... So Jason is sitting in this cell, and he puts it all together. He knows Faison, he knows how evil this man is. And Jason realizes that if Faison is alive and working with the WSB, he is absolutely plotting something massive against the innocent people of Port Charles. Faison always has an obsession, usually Anna, but he also loves to just cause absolute chaos and destruction. Jason knows his family's in danger. Danny's in danger. Sonny is in danger. Carly, who is currently sleeping with Jack Brennan, which is a whole other mess, is in danger. Jason's protective instincts just kick into massive overdrive. He's like, I am done. I am getting out of here. You can just see the determination in his eyes. It is iconic, truly iconic. Now, how does Jason Morgan escape a highly secure, secret WSB prison? Because he is Jason Morgan, that is how. He is literally searching his cell, looking for any possible weakness, and he finds this a sharp metal object. I do not even know what it was. Maybe a piece of a pipe or a broken bracket from the bed. But it does not matter. Jason turns into full MacGyver mode. He starts scraping at the bars. And he is not just doing it recklessly, he's doing it so quietly. He waits for the guards to pass. He times their patrols. And he just scrapes and cuts millimeter by millimeter. It is so tense. I was literally biting my nails down to the quick watching this. This goes on for days, like actual days in the timeline. We get these dramatic montages of Jason working on the bars, hiding the cuts with like dirt or whatever he can find when the guards walk by. The suspense is actually killing me. I am sitting there like, are you serious? What if a guard just leans on the bars? What if they do a cell inspection? My heart was pounding out of my chest. I honestly thought he was going to get caught, but Jason is so focused. He knows Anna is rotting in a mental health clinic for no reason, and he knows Faison is out there plotting. He is fueled by pure, unadulterated loyalty and rage. It is the most compelling thing I have ever watched, period. Finally, he cuts through enough of the metal. He literally bends the bars. The sheer strength, I cannot. He slips out of his cell like a total ghost. The stealth on this man is unmatched. He is dodging WSB guards, sneaking through the shadows of this Supermax black site. He takes out a guard silently. Did not even kill him, just knocked him out cold. And steals a keycard or whatever to get out the back access door. He is literally Jason Bourne, actually. Jason Bourne wishes he was Jason Morgan. He gets out into the night, and he is free. But he is not in Port Charles. He is in some undisclosed location, probably near a harbor because, of course, he is. And so what does he do? He sneaks onto a cargo ship, a literal ship. He stows away in the dark, hiding among the shipping containers. The aesthetic of this scene was so dark and moody. Just Jason in the shadows with the ocean waves crashing. I am living for the cinematography. But also, I am just so anxious because he has no phone, no weapons, nothing. He is just relying on his wits to get back to Port Charles. And the whole time he is on this ship, he is just planning his next move. He is not going to go home and take a shower. He is going to go save Anna, because that is what he does. He saves people. Fast forward, the ship docks in Port Charles. Jason sneaks off the boat. He does not go to Carly's. He does not go to Sonny's. He does not even go find Danny, which breaks my heart a little bit, but whatever. Priorities. He goes straight to the mental health clinic where Anna is being held. Remember how Felicia got that alarming news recently? The spoiler said she got a disturbing phone call about a setback or an escape at the clinic. This is it. This is the escape. I am literally putting the puzzle pieces together right now, and I feel like a genius. Jason is the one who causes the escape. Jason infiltrates the clinic. It is heavily guarded, probably by WSB goons who are loyal to Cullum and Faison. But Jason takes him down one by one. He finds Anna's room. And you guys, the look on Anna's face when Jason Morgan just materializes out of the shadows to rescue her. She looks so exhausted, so broken from the gaslighting, but when she sees him, there is this spark. She knows she is not crazy. Jason literally tells her that she was right and Faison is alive. I started crying. I actually shed real tears. The vindication for Anna Devane, it is everything she deserves and more. They break out of the clinic together, leaving absolute chaos in their wake. Felicia is probably freaking out, but it is fine. Anna is safe. So where do they go? They cannot go to the PCPD because Dante is busy investigating the Marco Rios murder and trying to figure out if Isaiah is the hit-and-run driver. And honestly, the cops are useless anyway. They go to Sonny's house. Of course they go to Sonny's. Sonny is currently dealing with so much drama. He just hired Ethan Lovett to wipe Jen Sidwell off the map. Rick Lansing is being super paranoid, and Justine Turner is warning him that his life is in danger. Sonny is stressed. But then the door opens and in walks Jason Morgan and Anna Devane. My jaw dropped again. Sonny's reaction was priceless. He thought Jason was gone for good. They sit Sonny down and just drop the absolute mother of all exposition dumps. Jason explains the secret WSB prison overhearing the inmates, Faison being alive and working for the WSB. Anna explains how Cullum had to be the one who gaslit her at Windermere, wearing the Faison mask or whatever, making her think she was losing her mind. They lay it all out. And Sonny, who is honestly so smart when he is not being distracted by mob wars, starts connecting the dots. He realizes that this is not just about Anna. This is so much bigger. Sonny realizes that Faison and Ross Cullum are working together. They are partners. And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. Cullum is the one who controls Britt's medication. Cullum is the one forcing Britt to finish Cesar Faison's final project, that cold fusion prototype. Oh my god. Faison is having Cullum force his own daughter to finish his evil project. I am screaming. It is so twisted. Sonny realizes that this entire thing, Marco Rio's getting murdered by Cullum, Jason being framed and sent away, Sidwell going crazy and blaming Sonny, it is all part of this massive, highly dangerous scheme that Faison and Cullum have cooked up. They are trying to destroy Port Charles from the inside out. I am calling it now. This is going to end badly for so many people. Mark my words. Faison is going to unleash absolute hell. And what about Carly and Valentine? Valentine has been losing his mind over Faison's book, and now Jack Brennan just caught them together. Brennan is WSB. Is Brennan in on it with Faison and Cullum? Honestly, I would not put it past him. He is so shady. And poor Rocco is out here confessing to Britt that he shot Cullum, but Cullum is working for Faison. If Faison finds out Rocco shot his partner, Rocco is dead, Britt is dead, everyone is in danger. I honestly do not know how I'm going to survive the next few weeks of episodes. I need to go lie down. My heart rate is through the roof. This show is literally trying to kill me with this drama. I cannot wait for tomorrow.